Last question. So the question was, you see people all dressed up, big smiles coming out of the federal building after they have taken the oath or even just filed the paperwork to become naturalized United States citizens. Why should people still do that? Why should people go through that process? Is that the right question? Yes. So the City of Boston, through our Office of Immigrant Advancement, runs a Citizenship Day in partnership with many community organizations every single year. And we were worried, we weren't sure what would happen this last year, Citizenship Day, with all of the fear and all of the threats out in the community. Would community members show up? Would people still want to become U.S. citizens? Would people still show up and try to get help filling out those forms and get in that pipeline? Not only did we have a full house of community members signing up and getting in the pipeline to become citizens, for the first time, we were way oversubscribed for volunteer attorneys from our community stepping up to help and make sure that everyone could have that opportunity. But there are many here who could speak. I watched my parents become naturalized citizens some 20 plus years after they had already been in this country. And the deep meaning, the love for this country that comes from that level of sacrifice, that you're willing to give up everything to come here, to start over, to learn a new language, to leave behind everything that you know because you believe and have faith in this country so much that you want your family tree to start growing here. There is nothing greater than that. But there are many organizations here who help with the citizenship and naturalization process. Does anyone, maybe I'll take one or two community organizations. Claire, do you want to say anything, or anyone else? Come on up, one or two people who either have become naturalized citizens or who are working to help others do so. Sure. What would you like to say about this question of why should people still become U.S. citizens, or how should they think about that process? Tell us your name.
Hi, I'm Damaris Velasquez, Director of Programs of Agencia Alpha, and thank you. We help people to become citizens of the United States because we still believe in the democracy of this nation. We still believe that this is a good nation. The fact that we have an administration that is trying to destroy the democracy of this country doesn't mean that that's going to take away the dream that we come with as immigrants. I myself am a naturalized citizen of the United States, originally from Guatemala, and I can tell you that whoever is telling people that immigrants don't want to become citizens or immigrants don't want to be part of this nation, that is a completely lie. The reason why we come here is because we know that we bring the best of our countries and we make the best of this nation as well. So people still have the dream. People still want to become citizens of the United States because people still believe in democracy in this nation.
Mayor Ballantyne just whispered to me that she became a naturalized U.S. citizen right in this very building as well, and I know so many of our elected officials are coming with that same love for this country. All right, thank you everyone for being here. We're going to keep going.